30 minutes before I was supposed to walk down the aisle, I found my fiancé with his tongue down my maid of honor's throat in the church bathroom. I didn't scream, didn't even cry. I just stared at them until they noticed me, mascara already perfect, bouquet clenched in my hand like a weapon. He stumbled over excuses, she wiped her mouth, and I nodded like I understood. Then I took a deep breath, fixed my veil, and told them both we weren't going to ruin this day for everyone else. So I married him. I smiled for the cameras, danced under fairy lights, and let everyone toast to our love. Every time he touched my waist, I thought about his hands on her, and every time she caught my eye, I saw the guilt she tried to swallow with champagne. But I didn't confront them. Instead, I started going to her house when he was at work, slipping off my ring the minute I crossed the threshold. Her husband, always so sweet, always so overlooked, noticed me in a way I wanted, hungry, desperate, just as betrayed. The first time we slept together, it was messy and frantic, our anger turning into something else entirely. We never talked about our spouses. When he left bruises on my hips, it felt like proof that I could still hurt, that I could still make someone else hurt too. I started to crave the secret, the adrenaline, the way my phone would buzz with a single word, here. On the surface, my marriage was a pretty lie, but underneath, I was dangled up in someone else's sheets, someone else's revenge. Last week, my husband confessed to everything, tears streaming down his face, begging for forgiveness I couldn't give. But when her husband looked at me and said, "We're even now," I realized I didn't want even, I wanted out. The real twist? The person I betrayed the most wasn't him, or her, or even my husband. It was myself. And as I packed my bags, I finally understood that revenge doesn't heal, it just keeps the wound open.